It's very normal to have a bit of pension anxiety from time to time. You may not have even started a pension yet, and you could be comparing yourself to your friends who have contributed quite a lot of money already towards their pension and you feel far behind. Well, that's completely normal. Everybody will have time to catch up. You may have had different priorities like going traveling or getting a house first, or else you might have been later starting out on your main career that's given you a decent salary. In this video, I want to talk about a way that you can play a little bit of catch up with your pension with a rule that a lot of people maybe are not aware of. If you have a bit of cash set aside and you want to get your pension off to a quick start. So you're all probably well aware of what the different limits are in terms of the tax relief that you can get on your pension contributions in Ireland. There's different income tax relief limits depending on your age. So anybody who is under the age of 30 can contribute up to 15% of their pension and get tax relief on that amount. So when I say tax relief, that is relief against PAYE. Depending on your income, that could be tax relief at a rate of 40% or else the lower rate of 20%. And then overall, the maximum net relevant earnings that can be taken into account for the purposes of the tax relief is €115,000. So if you are one of the probably few people who are earning more than that amount, then that is the cap that you will have to use as part of your calculation on what the limit is on your income tax relief that you can get. So here is just a quick example. A 29-year-old on 50k a year, so their relief is capped to the contributions of 7,500, which was 15% of 50k. So it's only actually going to cost them €4,500 to contribute €7,500 into their pension, because they're going to actually save €3,000 in tax, which is 40% because they are in the higher tax bracket when it comes to PAYE. But did you know that you can actually backdate your pension contributions to the previous tax year? So if you haven't fully used your relief limits from 2022, for example, so I'm making this video in 2023, you can still make pension contributions in 2023 and use your 2022 limit as well as your 2023 limit, thereby actually doubling the amount of tax relief that you can get on your pension contributions in 1 year. So let's just take this example a little bit further. So this 29-year-old on 50k, as we were saying, but they've never made a pension contribution before, so they haven't actually started their pension. And as I was saying, if you made contributions to your pension in 2023, these can be still backdated and deducted for income tax relief on your 2022 income. So for the example here, we're going to assume that person was also on 50k in 2022. So when you do make these pension contributions in 2023 that you want to actually backdate to 2022, they need to be made before the 31st of October or mid-November if you're filing your income tax returns online. Any pension contributions made after these dates can only qualify for income tax relief in 2023 and cannot be backdated. So as we were saying, this 29-year-old on 50k, so they will only get relief on contributions worth €7,500 in 2023, but they can also backdate a further €7,500 in contributions back to 2022 if they make them before the 31st of October. Therefore, if they had a bit of cash set aside, they could actually contribute €15,000 towards their pension in the year of 2023, and it would only cost them €9,000, and they could get off to a bit of a quicker start with their pension. And obviously, the older you are here and the more income that you generate annually, these amounts will increase. So that's just a quick video on something that I thought maybe not a lot of people may be aware of. It's always an option that you have there if you do want to play a bit of catch up.